Hey guys, so I'm going to be trying out one, two, three, four new products with you today, and I'm going to only be showing you those four products, and then I'll do like the next step off camera and then come back because otherwise the video is really long and I can tell that you guys don't watch or like long videos because when I saw the numbers for yesterday's video, I was really surprised because I thought that was going to be a popular video and it was not. And I think it was the length that people just don't have that kind of time, and I understand that. So I'm going to try to make today's shorter. So if you want to know any of the other products that I'm going to have on by the end of the video, all you need to do is go to the description box because I always list everything there. So far I have on lip balm and face primer, and that is it because the first product that I'm going to try out with you, I ordered this from Amazon because that Amazon, as far as I know, is the only place that you can get this brand now in the United States. Because what am I talking about? Catrice. Catrice used to be sold at Ulta, but Ulta pulled them out of there. I guess they weren't performing as well as they wanted them to. This is the Catrice Under Eye Brightener Instant Awake, and the shade is Light Rose. I love correctors. Correctors are one of my favorite things because I use them for different reasons. I'm going to start by putting some under my eyes. So let's take a good look at under my eyes. Just so we can, kind of see a before and after thing here. Pink correctors really work best on me. Yeah, I feel like correctors in some ways are even more important than concealers as far as the difference they can make. Okay, now I said I like to use correctors in different ways. The other way that I like to use them is if I have any skin irritation. I know it doesn't make sense that a pink corrector would cover skin irritation, but on me, for some reason, it does. I don't know if it's the color of my skin or what it is, but I get irritation on my neck and a little bit on my chin. And that works for me. So yeah, Amazon has Catrice, and of course, if you're not in the United States and you're in Europe, you can probably just buy Catrice at stores, but not here. Although I've heard that the company that owns Catrice, they also own Essence, which we do have here in the United States. But I've read that they want to be more aggressive about where they're marketing their products. So I'm hoping that Catrice will eventually come to Target because the last few times I went to Target, I noticed that they pulled Sigma out, which means something else will most likely be going in. Now, they do have Essence at Target and Ulta, so and CVS. So I'm hoping that that empty spot that they have at Target now, that they'll just kind of switch things around and then put Essence and Catrice next to each other. That would be great because Catrice does have some really great products. All right, I'm going to shut the camera off and then I'm going to do concealer and foundation and powder and bronzer, and then we'll come back and do the next product. Okay, I'm back and I also did my brows too. So the next product that we're going to use is, I couldn't help myself. I bought another one of the NYX Buttermelt blushes. This one is called My Butta Half, and it is a candy pink with cool undertones. And I'm kind of glad in a way that I bought a second one for, well, for a lot of different reasons, but there was something that I didn't point out in my other video that I wanted to tell you, is that the blush inside does not match the packaging perfectly on the outside, because when I saw this, I thought, oh, that's gorgeous. Yes, I want that. And I opened it up when I got out in the car and I was like, oh my, because yeah, it's not the same color as the packaging. Watch this. Okay, so yeah, that's not the same at all. So I was pretty surprised, but I still do like it anyway. But I just wish it was this color and not that color. So let's grab my Essence blush brush. And this looks like it's going to be intense. So we're just going to go one tap. That's it. No, it's going to take more than one tap. All right. See, now if I do more than that, I'm not going to like it. So 2 taps for me is perfect. I don't like, clown blush. I don't like a real strong blush. If you do, you do you. Everybody likes different things, but to me, that's perfect. That's all I want. But so now I have 2 of these. Now, there is one that is purple, but unfortunately it is not carried in stores at Ulta. You have to get it on the website, and it's probably out of stock anyway. These blushes are crazy popular right now. I went to a different Ulta yesterday than what I normally go to, because we went to Barnes & Noble because there was a book that I wanted, and there's an Ulta right next to that Barnes & Noble that's different than mine, that's right down the street. So I had to ask them to get that from the back, just like I did at my Ulta, because it's not actually out on the floor yet. All right, so now I'm going to shut the camera off again and do my highlighter and be right back. Okay, so highlighter is on, and the next thing we're going to do is an Essence product. And I saw this, I was looking at the Essence section, and it's Prime Like a Boss eyeshadow base, intensifying, long-lasting, no creasing, universal shade. I had never seen this product before, and because of one of the things I'm using on my eyes today, I wanted to use an eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out where I've never used this before. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but usually eyeshadow primer, I don't usually need that much. Okay, so it just goes on, clear. And it feels nice. I like the consistency of it. And the next product that we're going to use is an eyeshadow topper. So now I'm going to use like an eyeshadow palette and come back, and we're just going to do the topper together. Okay, so the next product I'm going to show you is also by Essence, and it is their Multichrome Flakes eyeshadow topper. And I have number 1. Galactic Vibes is the name of the shade. Now, I don't know how many of you saw my Danessa Myricks Multichrome Flakes video that I did a few months back, but that is a very expensive product at Sephora, and So Essence made their own version, and this is at Ulta. And so it's like a drugstore version of the Danessa Myricks one. And Essence is one of the most affordable brands of makeup that you can buy. So I really wanted to try this. Now, it comes with a seal on top. When you get this, if you get this, do not completely remove this. What you want to do is, it's got a little tiny tab on it. Okay, I had to get a tool to get a hold of that little tiny tab that there is on the side. So you're going to want to peel it back like that so you can get at the product, but then when you're finished, you're going to smooth that out and put it back, because if you don't keep this covered up, even with the cap on, it's going to dry up and you won't be able to use it anymore. So let me show you what this looks like. It's a multichrome, so there are many, many different colors going on in here. This particular one, I see pink, aqua, yellow. And it's like in a white base. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what the other color looks like, but there was a choice of 2 colors on the shelf. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going to lie, this is a very difficult product to work with. Any kind of multichrome flake is, but the effect that it gives is just stunning. So I'm going to take a very, very small brush. I think this is actually a lip brush. So anything small and flat that you have will probably work. And I'm going to put some on the brush. I just want to show you how gorgeous that is. And I'm going to have to use my mirror, otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to kind of do like a sweeping motion. And you don't want to get this too close to the corners of your eyes, because these are flakies or flakes. So you don't want to get any of these flakes in your eyes. So when you are removing this product at the end of the day, please keep that in mind, that when you remove your makeup, you want to do it in such a way that these flakes don't get in your eyes. Yeah. Okay, so see, you get like a multi-chrome effect. You can see many different colors, and it will dry down if you don't use a crazy amount. So I'm just going to take a little bit more. And I'm doing kind of a tapping, swiping motion. I wish you could see what I see, because it doesn't really, the camera doesn't really pick up the full effect. The best way to see the full effect is, to get up close to it. And also when you go outside in the natural light, it's really, really reflective. Just beautiful. And this is super affordable compared to the Danessa Myricks one. I mean, the Danessa Myricks one is very nice. It's a good product, but I just can't see paying more than you have to, because this is not like an everyday eyeshadow. It's like a special effects eyeshadow that you would probably wear to a party or a concert or a festival or an event where you just want to be extra. But see, you can see the different colors there. And so if you're looking for an affordable alternative to the Danessa Myricks Multichrome Flakes, this is it. So this is very cool tone, and I believe the other one that Ulta is carrying is warm tone. So there's kind of something for everybody there. And I think Essence has a United States website, so you can probably just order from them if you prefer to do that and not buy it from Ulta. But if you're somebody that likes to buy things in stores, then I would recommend, if you're going to buy this in store, open the cap and make sure that nobody has tampered with the safety seal, because you know, people do stuff like that and then it's no longer going to be sanitary. So just make sure that nobody messed with it if you buy this in store. But this is very much like the Danessa Myricks. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to shut off the camera and do the rest of my products and come back and show you the finished look. Actually, I do have one more product to show you, and I forgot, and I've already got it on. This is the Revlon lipstick. It's the cream formula. It's 778 Pink Promise. And this goes really well with that blush. Let me show you. Let's see. Yeah, they're both cool tone pinks. So this is like a Barbie pink lipstick. So that is the finished look, and I love it. And yeah, these multi-chrome flakies are such a steal at Ulta. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video of me trying out new affordable makeup, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.